Hi everyone, welcome back to the Fancy Dollar. For those that are new, welcome. My name is Katie and today we'll be doing a large unstuffing video. I don't think I have unstuffed my binders in probably like over a month, so it's gonna be a large one. So we're gonna go right into my A5 planner and we're gonna go into my finance section, into my purchase tracker. So you guys can see that I haven't unstuffed. I actually filled up 2 pages, so we are going to get started. And I'm gonna put this on the side over here so it's not in my way. So first thing, we're gonna jump into my month ahead binder because there's a few things that I do need to unstuff from here. So credit card, this is for my Navy Federal Amex card for my, this is for my Will and Tire protection plan. So this should be 600. We have 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 600. Okay, so I'm gonna mark that off so I can make a payment on that. And then lifetime, we're taking out for July 1st, so we're gonna take out this one. So July 1st for $200, and this is for August 1st payment. So that's gonna stay in there. Just mark off lifetime. Apple, I do need to take out $3. So 1, 2, 3. And this is for August. Spotify, I'm taking out 18, so 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Then phone bill, I usually pay this to my mom in cash. And then 6-month insurance. So my 6-month premium for my 2025 Audi Q7, it is $913 for every 6 months, which is really good. I have high coverage at 50 and 100K, so I paid half first and then the other half is due August 30th, so half of that is $456. So we're going to actually take the $456 out of here, unless I should take it out of here. So this is 200, this is 300, so I'm gonna take 156 out of here. Trying to figure out, no, I'm gonna take it out of this, so that way the cash, whatever's left over, I can put it into my car insurance envelope in my bills binder. So I'm gonna grab some sticky notes. And we're taking out 456 out of 700. So we'll have $244 remaining. So that is what I'm gonna write on here. 244 remaining. So when I do count the money at the end, I will not include the $456. Hopefully that makes sense, because I'm not taking cash out. I'm actually going to be removing money from my placeholder, which the placeholder represents the money that I have in the bank, but I won't be unstuffing cash from here. So 244, so I'll mark that off that I did take the money out of my placeholder, and that way I could pay myself back that's in the bank. And then car payment, I paid June's payment. These amount is for July and August 23rd. So obviously I'll be in Disney World from July 18th to the 27th of July. So obviously this payment is due. So I will most likely do another unstuffing video before I head into Disney World. And then I'm also going to be doing a condensing video as well. Easy Pass, I had to take out $70, so 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. I think that is it for my month ahead binder. I don't think I have any other bills that I do need to take out. I do actually. My student loan bill. So for those who watched my previous videos, you guys know that I paid off one of my federal student loans. I do have a total of 6 and I paid off 1, so I am so happy about that. I'm actually going to go through the envelope to see what else I do need to unstuff, but I think, yeah, so you know how I have this car insurance envelope in here, so whatever that's left over, presumably because I do have $1,000 originally in my car insurance policy in my month ahead binder, so it's $913, so I'll probably have around $87 left over, so I'll probably end up putting that amount into here because this amount is saving up for 2026 car insurance. And then let's see, yeah, so I don't think we need to unstuff anything in here, but for student loan number 4, which is paid off, I do need to pay myself back and put this back in the bank, and this should be 705. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of 5. So that's perfect. So I'm gonna mark that off as well. So that's it for my bill binder. And then we're probably gonna go right into my personal binder because I do need to unstuff quite a bit in here in spending, gas, and dining out. So for spending, I'm looking over at my tracker on both sides. So I'm going to calculate everything that I have in spending. So $40 I spent on pens. That was a while ago, so I don't remember. And then, let's see. So spending, and then I bought the 2 cups that I use for my matcha, the glass looking one. They're in my Amazon storefront if you guys are interested in that. I did post on my Instagram story that there's this tall glass mug for iced coffee or matcha, but I don't drink coffee anymore. I strictly drink matcha. So I bought those like 2 cups for $18 on Amazon. Then I bought toiletry bags for my suitcase, so when I do pack for Disney World, everything is packed neatly in my suitcase. And then I bought a Yeti. So I'm a member at the REI Recreation store. So I got a $30 gift card when I opened a membership with them. And then they also had a 20% off for one purchase of a Yeti. So instead of $300, I only paid $210. And then I also spent some money at an amusement park, which was $30. So we're taking out a total of $308 from spending, which is a big amount. So we have 1, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300, 305, 6, 7, 8. So we have, so let's make sure this is 308. 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 300, 305, 6, 7, 8. Great. I honestly like condensing my envelopes because now it's like I don't have to go through all these envelopes. So now we have $22 left in spending. And let me mark those off that I okay. Food. Now this is I have about $900, $800 in here because I haven't unstuffed. I used everything on my American Express Gold card because I do get 4 time points on groceries and food at restaurants. So let's calculate what we have to unstuff. So I bought groceries from H Mart, which is the Korean supermarket. I went to Trader Joe's to buy beef chomps, like those beef chomp protein sticks, and coconut milk, so that was $12. I bought food at work that they had like a food truck, so I bought $7 worth of food. Then I went Trader Joe's again, which was $58, and then another groceries for $54. Then I bought Viet coffee, the jar for ground coffee, so I bought that for $20. And then Aldi's, I spent $23. Whole Foods, I spent $20. I bought snacks for $11 at Rural Farms. Bought food for $40. Another food for $10. Another food for $38. So a total of $330 is going to be taken out of this envelope, and I'm pretty sure I have the amount. See, so I haven't unstuffed a lot. So we're taking 1, 2, 300, 20, 30. Yeah. So I'm taking out 330. So 1, 2, 300, 320, 330. And in food, we still have 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 400, 410, 420, 430, 431. So obviously we have been buying a lot of groceries and we haven't been eating out. So that's why we have a ton of money in here. And whatever I don't use, I might bring with me when we're going to Disney World, because I wanted to fully fund my Disney World groceries envelope around $700-800, but I think I only have $440 in there. So whatever I don't use in here when I'm at home, I'm gonna bring with me. Gas, I got gas 3 times the past 3 months because we've been driving everywhere. We've been going down the shore to my parents' beach house. It's been a lot of driving lately. On top of that, I've been using a lot of my Easy Pass, so I've been getting like money taken out of my account because they need to reimburse my Easy Pass tolls every $70. But for gas, I did 2 full tanks at $69.69, and then the other day I got it for $59. So a total of $197 is going to be taken out of gas. So we have 50. Let's take out some of these 5s. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57. So 57 in here. And then 140 from this pile. I'm trying to like, I try to figure out what I'm doing. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 140. So this amount should be 197. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 195. Oh, there's some more in here. So let's see, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 195, 96, 97. Okay. So let me triple check. So 100, 200, wait, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, the 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 195, 96, 97. Okay, perfect. It kind of like messed me up just a bit because it was like all these 5s involved. And then we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82. So we have 82 left in gas. So I'm going to mark those off. And my neighbors. Okay, they're going off down there mowing their lawn. So I'm trying to figure out what I need to, so I need to mark these off. So give me a minute. So I had to cut off some portion of the video because I did take a while to try to check off every single amount that I had for food. So we're going to beauty and self-care next, and before I made these new envelopes, I did list everything like skincare, hair care, stuff like that, but now everything is in one envelope. So I'm going to calculate everything that was in skincare, hair care, beauty, and stuff like that. So skincare, I bought Medicube items which is $32. Everything is also linked in my Amazon storefront if you guys are curious of what skin products or hair stuff that I use. So $32, and then I bought hair clips for $6. And then I bought Kapari Shimmer SPF, which was $36. Nail glue for $8. I bought conditioner for $16. And then I'm going down a list, sorry. And then I think that's it for beauty products. So $98 is going to be taken out of beauty and self-care. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So I guess I get another 20. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. But I could swap out 5 and get another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So now in beauty and self-care, we still have 50, 100, 120, 140, 145, 46, 47, 48, 49. So 149. I do need to book this up because I need to get my lashes done the day before we leave for Disney World, and then I want to save up for another massage. So yeah, I am going to be marking everything off that I have listed here. Next envelope is household and toiletries, and I did grab a few things, so I think I might have an IOU, so let's just see. So I bought I don't know, I didn't write anything, I just said household 27. So 27 household, and then another household. I bought snack box, so I bought the 12 box container for snack box, which was $10. And then I went to Dollar Tree, I bought something, it was $4, I forgot. And then another $13 for household, and that's it. So $54. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark this off now that I see. Household. Okay, so 54. So I have 55. So I'll put that, and I'll put $1 back. So I have $6 left in household and toiletries. And then wardrobe, we are taking out, I bought some items on Shein for, like, you know, bathing suits and stuff like that. I wear like a few times and throw them away. So 95. And I also bought, I think, a dress or something, but I'm gonna return that because the material is like so shitty. But 95, I mean, what do you expect? It's from Shein. So 95. And then I bought $50 in, I think I bought pants and a shirt from TJ Maxx for a Disney trip. So 145 is getting taken out from wardrobe. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 135, 140. So I get another 20 then. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 145. Yep. And wardrobe, we still have 50, 70, 90, 100, 105, 106 left in wardrobe. And then I think that is it for my personal binder. So it was like majority of the money coming out from there. So now it is nice and small. We're gonna jump into my friends and family binder next. And me and Bailey, I know I spent something on them. I spent Fur Babies. So Fur Babies getting $52 because I bought them a new vacuum grooming set because I groom and vacuum them, you know, their fur at home, and I groom them as well. I cut Bailey because she's a small dog. My large dog, German Shepherd, obviously you don't groom them, but I do vacuum her fur off her. So I spent $52. So we're gonna do 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 52. So yeah, that's why I don't have a groomer's envelope, because I groom them myself, which saves me a lot of money. Because I think when I first got Bailey, my Shih Tzu, she grew so long, and I guess I wasn't comfortable cutting her, so I actually brought her to groomers for the first time like years ago, and I did not like how they cut their hair. So I took the initiative to learn how to cut her hair, and now she's like so freaking cute every time I cut her. But Emmy and Bailey, their medication, treats, and toys and whatever they need, their essential stuff, they still have 50, 100, 120, 125, 26, 27, 28. So 128. Oh, I was going to put that in that pile, girl. And then I am taking out, I had to take out $32 from beauty and self-care again, because I end up buying more hair clips. So actually we're gonna go back to that after this. But my boyfriend, I forgot what I bought him for $55, because I forgot to put that and mention it when I was jotting that down. But I'm taking 55 out from his envelope, and he still has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, $40. So 55. Okay, and I think that is it from this pile. Oh no, birthdays and gifts. So I bought my boyfriend a few Demon Slayer t-shirts because he loved Demon Slayer. So that was $120. So we're gonna take out $120. So we're gonna take out this amount. So 10, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120. And birthdays and gifts still has 100, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80. So 280 in birthdays and gifts. So that's it for this binder. You hear the trees out, the birds outside. So cute. They chirp. Okay, we're gonna go back into personal binder, and there's a car that's about to drive by my house. That's super loud. Yeah, we're going back into beauty and self-care because I gotta take $32. I bought hair ties and like 15 hair clips, which I love. I love hair clips. So we're taking out 32. So we're gonna take out 42 and put a 10 back. So we have 50, 100, 110, 115, 116, 117. So we only have 117 left in beauty and self-care. So I gotta stock that up quite a bit soon. So that's it for that. We're gonna go into my high priority because I do need to take out $60 for supplements. Hopefully I do have the money in here. I bought more green juice from, I forgot what's the brand called, but I got it in Whole Foods. But I do need to take $60 out. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60. So technically I can just take this amount out. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So we only have $20 left in prescriptions and supplements. And I think that's it that I need to stuff from here. Yeah, I'm trying to double check. Yep. And then we're going into my business binder because a few things that I do need to unstuff from here. So I've done everything on this side. So only a few things. I only have to unstuff 1, 2, 3, 4 items. But for inventory, I bought more glossy pouches, which is 38, and then vellum paper, which is 42. So $80 I need to remove from inventory and supplies. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. Actually gonna take out this. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So we only have $11 left in inventory supplies, and I'm going to bulk this up once I budget and cash stuff my business custom orders income. So that's it for my business binder, and then we're gonna jump into my vacation binder, because for those who watched my previous video, I did book our St. Lucia's trip for 15 nights. We get our flights for free because Keith works part-time for American Airlines for drone aviation. So we're going to take this out, and like I said in my previous videos, I know I'm marking this off, but once I take out money, I will be putting a check mark so that way I know how much is in here and what I saved ongoing. So we are taking out $450. So let's see, so this is 50 right here and 400, so 100, 200, 300, 400. So 1, 200, 300, 400, 420, 40, 50. This is such a large condensing. So we still have 150 in here. So we're gonna mark off 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 450. So, and then we have 1, 2, 3, which is $50 each, is 150. So I know what I'm saving. So hopefully that makes sense of what I'm doing. So that's islands. So took out 450, and the next payment is due July 20th, which is my boyfriend's birthday. And then pre-vacay shopping, I have to take out $18. I bought the fan that I mentioned on my story. I go through a lot of those portable handheld fans, and a lot of them like end up breaking by itself, or it's not charging, it is not powerful enough. But the one that I got is so good. It has 5 different speeds. I think it's $18 right now with 10% off. So go check out my Amazon storefront in my travel list and purchase one for yourself, because I know it's getting really, really hot out. So pre-vacay shopping is getting $18 out. So let's do a 10. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And pre-vacay shopping, we still have 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. And whatever I don't use for Disney World, I am going to like use that for our St. Lucia trip pre-vacay shopping. So I think that is it. So in total, with the car insurance, with the $456 that I removed from the placeholder, everything combined with the cash is supposed to be $4,051. But since I took it out of placeholder and not cash, the total in here should be $3,595. So we're gonna give that a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. So we got 2,000 in 100s, 50s, 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 50, 500, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 720, 740, 760. Hopefully I got the right amount, because I'll freak out. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, so 180. Okay, so that means this should be 25 if I'm correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Thank God. Okay, because I thought I did something wrong because I was like repeating counting earlier with food. So was it food or was it gas? Gas. So we did get the correct amount, and when I add 456, it'll be 4,051, which is correct. And I hope you guys enjoyed this large unstuffing video. I personally love large unstuffing videos and long videos and long cash stuffing videos. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, put a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.